All right, here we go. Let's see how long this stream takes. So, we are going to build an Eagle Union deck. Now, I do have an Eagle Union deck. I built one in the past. I do have a video of it up on the channel if you wanted to peep that out. It is also one of the decks that I took to BCS. I don't remember which one, but I do remember that I did take one. Yeah, I don't remember. I tried remembering, but I think it was like oh man, no, I actually don't know. It's somewhere. I did pretty good. I did okay. I remember doing decent. I think I went 4-3. I could be extremely wrong. There were a couple cards here and there that I was like, oh my goodness, these actually kind of it worked out in my favor. And I think I'm actually going to double check on the deck and see if, because I remember the one that was that super helped me out. It's not in here. I might have swapped it out already. So here is the Eagle Union deck. This is the version 1 featuring cards from set 1. I did essentially gut this deck because I needed to get some cards out. As you can tell, I do have the cats. We are not going to be running the cats this time. Spoiler alert. I know, I'm really sorry. And on the back, we did have Blastoise. Very nice sleeves. Very, very, very nice sleeves. And actually, hold on. Let me move my mic over here because I feel like I'm going to be looking to my right more so than my left. So yeah, here is the nice, very nice sleeves. Yeah, there it is. Gutted. No longer using this deck because a lot of the cards we are going to be using are now in this pile right here. So I am going to work out on the ratios and I'm going to explain my reasoning on certain things, like why am I using this combo? Why am I using this one as opposed to like some of the newer ones? Lancer Links, welcome to the stream. So if you don't know, Eagle Union is, quote, like the America one. And the only real reason that I'm building an Eagle Union deck is, you know, I like expanding on my decks. Also, I see the chat is messed up right now. But I do like expanding on my decks. I think that is very fun. It feels like Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, you know, with Yu-Gi-Oh! There's always an update of some way, shape, or form in the form of support. I like expanding on the decks. I like building on them, like whatever we needed. It again feels like I can't get rid of that Yu-Gi-Oh mentality. So that is the other reason is New Jersey. I love New Jersey. The ship. Okay, the ship. I love New Jersey. The ship, not the state. Although I did visit New Jersey once, it was very, very nice. So I do have. Did I take out the Washington? Oh no, the Washington's not in here. All right, well, I might have taken it out of the deck. The Washington has saved my ass a couple of times while playing Azur Lane. And looks like I only have one of that. Okay, there's somewhere. I don't know where. So what am I bringing from the old deck? I'm actually bringing my main level 1 combo. We are not going to be using the new level 1. We're actually using the old one. Now this card, the Bremerton, is from set 1. It's on this card right here. It's on an arch, or as you know, the colloquialism is pants. So it is on the arch, and this card states, let me actually see if I can read it. When this card is placed on the stage from your hand, if you have another character, this card gains 2k power. 2k power. Yeah. When will you have an SP playset? Never. Oh, Stratos. Yo, Launch was great. Yeah, likewise. I knew you were there. I knew you were going to be there. And then when this card attacks, you have After School Ace in play. If you have 2 or more other characters, mill 2, it's cigarettes. Mill 2, salvage a character equal to like the level of the 2 characters, the 2 cards milled. And if your X is equal to 2 or higher, this gains a soul, where X is equal to the total level of cards milled into the waiting room. So this card actually gains an extra soul if you milled a 2 or higher, which is really, really good. Really, really, really good. So if you milled a level 2, and which you do run a decent amount of level 2s in this deck, and a level 3 or a level 3 in general, she does gain a soul. So with her base, climax, and her effect, she's going to be at 3 soul, swinging for 3 soul. Very solid. Soul rush your opponent. That's why we're running the Bremerton as opposed to the Anchorage. The other card is the Anchorage. I do have a copy of the Anchorage somewhere. I don't know. I was gonna read it off, but I can't find it now. So we're keeping the Bremerton level 1, and actually I gotta de-sleeve it. So give me 1 sec. I did upload a Market Watch video not too long ago, actually today, because we were discussing the prices of set 1, and the reason that I also talked about set 1 Azur Lane in the video. It's up on the channel if you haven't checked it out yet. Use in your Azur Lane deck, you still need cards from set 1. You need a decent amount of cards from set 1. Not a lot, but like enough. And like I mentioned, we're not running the cats. We're not running that. So there is the Bremerton. You gotta buy volume 2 while it's still cheap. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. You gotta get your volume 2s while they're still cheap. They're like their most expensive, like double rare, is like $1 or something like that. Very, very, very cheap. I was about to say, I'm not even in focus. I'm actually gonna turn off autofocus because it looks like it's just constantly like shifting back and forth. 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. Okay, there we go. It should be good. Should be good. She should be stop going in and out of focus so much. Let's see here. Okay, well, it helps if I actually put it in focus, right? Alright, let's see here. Focus, focus, focus. There we go. Now we're cooking. Now we're in focus. Hell yeah. I just got a notification saying that my video's interlaced. What does that even mean? I don't know what that means. Hopefully it's nothing bad. All right, so there we go. There's our 4 and our 4. Another card that we are going to be running. I actually got to dig these up. I don't know where these are, but I do have a play set of these. I think they're in a different Azur Lane deck, but we're going to toss her to the side. It looks like we won't have like a quote complete one, but I know I do have them. I actually think it's in my +2 soul build, which I don't know where that is. Do not know where that is. Let me introduce the other cards. I know it's not a pure Eagle Union deck because the Climax Swapper, the U96, this one right here, this is the Climax Swapper. If you have 2 or more characters, this card gains 1k power and pay 1, ditch 1, Climax Swap. So 3k power, so she is kind of a beater when she is just you know, played, but she's also, actually let me phrase that, she is a 3k, not a beater, she's just 3k power Climax Swapper, because it's not like the turn that it's played, it's just like whenever, like, so that's we're running that Climax Swapper. And then we are also running Kavila, which states that rest, give a character 1k 5 power for the turn. All right, you know, we don't really run it for that, but when your character trigger checks an Arch Climax or Pants, you can ditch a Climax. Sorry, you could ditch a card from your hand, top check 2 cards from the top of your deck, add a card. So when you trigger the Arch Climax, you could salvage one of the arches, or you could ditch a card, ditch whatever you need. Oh, my light just died. Oh my god. Hold up, 1 sec, 1 sec. What the hell? It helps if I charge it. Hold up, I have another one. Oh my god. Dude, what a scuffed stream. Oh my god. Alright, hold up. We're getting there. I got a ring light. I got a regular one. I'm using a battery-powered one. It's oh my god. Yeah, I gotta pay my electricity bills. That's what it is. Okay, we're back. We're back. Yeah, I spent all my money on trading cards. That's why I can't, I don't have any money for my electricity bills. Oh, also, I forgot. I told so completely unrelated. We'll get to the cards in a bit. I recently started watching a lot of DSP clips, and just I told my girl that, like, oh, the next stream that I do, I'm gonna be like DSP and just like beg. If you don't know who Darkside Phil is, keep it that way. One sec. Let's see. There we go. Now it's white. So okay. Anyways. You ditch a card. Top check 2. Add a card. Which is really solid. You get whatever you need. So these are the cards that I'm going to be keeping. All right. These are the cards from the old deck that will remain here. So there we go. Also this one. But again, I have 3. This is like a $5 card now. She's just like she's a Ricky, right? I think she's a Ricky. I don't remember, honestly. Search your deck for on play. Character from the waiting room to bottom of clock. Search. Yes, it is. Very nice. I do have 3. Where they're at, I don't know. But they're somewhere. They're definitely somewhere. So for the new cards, actually, let me sort these out. Oh, and also, I have some cards that I haven't opened yet. So I did order these all on TCG Player. I know, I'm sorry, I didn't pull these. My bad. Oh, actually, I did pull some of them. I didn't pull all of them, but I did grab some of the cards from the 2 booster boxes that I opened up. And I also have some over here. Check it out. Still in the little, like, sleeve. Oh, nice. They're in, like, little, I love ordering from TCG Player because that means I don't ever have to buy top loaders. There's my girl, New Jersey. So for the old, wow, look at that. Look at all the Belfasts. So for the original version 1 of this deck, it was centered around New Jersey. There are our Cheshires. This deck is not centered around New Jersey. So version 1, you need the level 3 New Jersey. There's a lot of card effects that interact with that New Jersey. This deck is completely open. It is not a New Jersey centered deck. Now, I showed off the level 1 combo already, and here is the level 3 that we're going to be running. Our new main level 3. And now I do have a lot of level 3s, mainly because of the Bremerton effect, which is, you know, if you mill a level, if your mill is 2 or more, quite a bit of level 3s in here, it makes sense in context of the deck. So, here it is. Enterprise. Beautiful. Gorgeous deck. Or gorgeous card, I mean. On play from hand, you heal. Hey. Winner already. No data. Uh-oh. Is the rain starting? There's a storm coming in California, so that might be coming. But anyways, Enterprise. When this card is placed on stage from the hand, you heal. Very nice. And then Experience. Climax combo. The whole thing. On attack, if you have Brave Eagles, we fight till the end. In play, and your total level of experience is 6 or more, you could pay 2, ditch 1. If you do, during that attack, perform a trigger check twice. So Twin Drive. And this card gains the following ability. Up to 2 times per turn. When this card trigger check reveals a yellow or a blue card, burn 3. So up to twice. So you swing, Twin Drive. If it's a blue card or a yellow card, which, you know, we do have yellow cards, burn 3. You swing. No, sorry. You reveal, burn 3, reveal, burn 3, and then you swing for 3 plus whatever you trigger. It is a character, though. It is a character. So if you trigger a climax, that does not count. But you are twin driving, so that increases your chances of hitting the character. And it is twice per turn. So each of your triggers could count for the burn. This is really good. I really like this effect. It's very, very, very good. Super, super, super solid. So that is our main level 3. And we are running a decent amount of blue and red. I don't know why I said decent amount. It's like essentially the entire deck. The only like red cards that we have are these 6, our Brainstormer and our Climax Swapper. Like that's literally it. These are all the red cards. Ideally we will not trigger these. But you know, Weiss Schwarz is it's a very fun game. Stuff happens constantly that you do not plan. So let's get started. And actually, I'm gonna bring up my camera just a little bit like that. There we go. So we could move these cards over here to the edge. So we're gonna start off with our level 3s and our level 1s. I also like doing these streams because it shows like how I build a deck. What? Not the Unicorn Brainstormer? No. Now the reason, now let me explain. All right. The reason is because I have a lot of cards that have experience. The rune states that at the beginning of your main phase, choose up to 3 level 2 or lower characters in your level area and they gain +1 until the end of your opponent's turn. So I could cheat out the experience. That's my thinking. That's my thinking. That's my thinking, all right? That's what we're thinking of. Now I gotta double check. What is the rune? What does the unicorn do? I'm looking at my notes. She's a yellow Brainstormer, I believe, right? Oh, what is it? The heal? The heal? Or am I tripping? Oh, the burn one. The heal. Yeah, the one that burns. That you'll have 12 level 3s then. Well, you know, it's not guaranteed. Also, they're not. I just bought play sets. I'm not actually tossing all of them in there. Yeah, the pay 3 ditch one. Anchor set 4 or more burn. I do have these. I do have the unicorns though. I do have them. They're in the +2 soul deck. I'm almost certain, but I do have those. If this doesn't really work out that well, I'll swap those out. Swap it out with those. But I do want to keep the rune in and the climax swapper. All right. Where are my sleeves? That's empty. Dragon shields, baby. Where are the diesel ones? These ones right here. Yeah, these ones. I use dragon shields because that's what my shop has. But I have seen I've seen YouTubers and people on Twitter testing out other like standard card sleeves. And I'm like, damn, should I just keep going to dragon shields? All right, let's sleeve up our climaxes. Because for sure we're going to be running playsets of these and playsets of our other one. And then eventually we will be taking this deck to Dewey Collectibles. So we could do another video with a friend of the channel, Hand Trap TCG. The reception on the gameplay video was actually surprising. People actually seem to enjoy it. So yeah, we're gonna do more gameplay videos for sure. So shout out Hand Trap TCG. All right, there we go. Got our 3s, our 1s, and our climaxes. All right, actually, let me take the climaxes out. There we go. Easy. We're gonna toss those up here. Level 3s over here, and our level 1s. Let's toss them right here. Let's do them like that. That is a lot of level 0s. Look at that giant stack. All right, so level 3s. Level 3s. So yeah, I do have like a. Go. All right, so Belfast. This one does have experience. I know this. I know this. And actually, here, let me do it like that so I can actually see. So I can actually see the screen. All right, so Belfast, which is this one right over here. Belfast. And let me put these down. There we go. This card states 2 or less climax early play. So this is going to be my new early play. Although the Laffy 2 is a 4 or more character early play. Stock heal and experience if the total level of your cards in your level area is 6 or more. This card gains 3k5 power in the following ability. When this card's opponent is reversed, you may put that character at the top of your opponent's deck. So you can like, so as when you reverse a character, you spin it to the top of their deck. So to easily get rid of it, and to also, what is it? You're guaranteed a point of damage. Like, you're guaranteed a point of damage. So she is an early play. Then this is a 4 or more character early play. Then on play from hand, choose 1 character in your clock, put it to the bottom of your deck. And if you have experience 6 or more, this card gains 4k5 power. And then when this card becomes reversed, bounce it back to your hand. It's pretty solid. But then the power boost is only for the turn that she has played. So it's not going to stay like that, like on board. But she is a 4 or more character early play, which is pretty good. What is it? I like the Belfast, just the requirement. Yeah. And then there is Guam too, which I might do as a 1 of, or maybe not even 1 at all. 6 or more experience. This card gains 1k power. And during this card's battle, you cannot receive damage by auto effects of your opponent's characters. And then when this card is placed on stage from your hand, top check X, where X is equal to the amount of characters you control. Add a card. So she is like your excavator, your digger, and then the experience is pretty good too. During your opponent's battle, you cannot be burned, which is pretty decent. I think I like it like this. Although, like, yeah, the Belfast is pretty solid. I do like that. The 2 or less climax early play. The deck speed is pretty, I was going to say fast. It's very speedy. The deck speed on this deck is, pretty decent, especially with the Belfast. It is a cigarette. And then I do also have like a lot of other cards that kind of just like speed up the deck. Like the Cheshire is a twin drive. So the deck speed is there. So the 4 more condition might actually, the 2 or less climax early play condition might be pretty solid. I'll keep it at 3, and then I'll do 3, and then I'll do 1. Let's try it like that. Like we'll have like these nice 2 little extras to add to the binder. Let's try it like that. Because I do like the you get to spin it to the top of the deck, and then the stock heal is also really nice too. But the Laffy just sends it straight to the bottom of but it's a 4 or more. 4 or more. She's essentially an assassin. When she becomes reversed, you bounce it back to your hand, and then you can again just play it again. The one thing though is that I hope it doesn't bite me in the ass. Send a character to the bottom of the deck, because there were a couple times where like that happens. But again, the deck speed pretty fast. We're gonna keep it like this. We're gonna keep it like that. So let's we're keeping it.
times. Make it Centauri time.
Belfast. Alright, I thought I had a level 2 in here. Apparently not. So there we go. There's our level 3 lineup. And also, like, this deck will constantly be changing. We'll be adding things, taking things out. Especially while we actually, like, play the deck. Like, we'll be moving stuff around. You know. What comes up, what comes out. Alright. So, for the level 1s, obviously, the John Bremy. That's not the Bremerton. And then we also have, let's see here, Cheshires. We got a Haman. We got a Biloxi. I got, like, you know, like 2 of each to see if, like, you know, they're pretty good. Although I would probably, oh wait, hold up. I have a play set of that. I think this was like a dime or something. So there's like a bunch of cards in here because, you know, they were very cheap. They're very, very, very cheap. All right, so Cheshire. Now Cheshire does have a soul trigger, so it's one of the reasons that we picked her up. She is supposed to work with like the choice arch, but we're keeping it 8 arch, just so we could get like a little more mills and consistency with our level 0 plays. So the Cheshire, and I do have one super rare. Beautiful. It's the one that I pulled. Also, please do not make fun of me for having different rarities in my deck. I know that's a thing in Yu-Gi-Oh! We're not Yu-Gi-Oh! Players, but please don't make fun of me. I'm very sensitive. So, during your turn, if you have experience 2 or more, this card gains 6k power, so she is going to be at 6k 5. As you can tell, she's only at 500. She's very weak. Very, very, very weak. Then on play from hand, choose 1 card in your level area and 1 card in your waiting room, and you exchange them. So condition yet, you can meet it with her own effect, which is really, really good. And on attack, pay 1 twin drive. You know, the more that I'm looking at my own cards, I know, right? Reading cards, cringe. Doesn't really seem like a 4 of anymore. The rune might actually be like a maybe like a 1 or a 2, and then adding the unicorn, as opposed to just like keeping her straight at 4. Which, like, So I don't know. All right, so let's see here. What's next? So Cheshire, maybe at 3. I do like having my secondary at 3. Oh, I'm gonna have to take out the super rare. Oh well. Let's see. Haman. This states that during your turn, if all of your characters are, the set trait, this card gains 2k power, so she's also going to be at 6k 5. And pay 1. Put 1 card from your hand to the waiting room. Rest one of your other standing characters. During the turn that this card is placed on stage from your hand, when this card's battle opponent becomes reversed, you may pay the cost. If you do, salvage 2. What? If you do, salvage your standing characters. Salvage 2. On play from hand, when it reverses a character, salvage 2. Ooh, I do like that. Although I don't think it's like a hella important, I'd say. What's this one? Oh, I forgot a card. All right, this is the anti-early play, is it? Yes. Anti-early play, bottom of your opponent's deck. All right, and then experience. When this card is placed on stage from your hand, if the total level of the cards in your level is 2 or higher, choose one of your characters, and that character gains 1k 5 power and the following ability until the end of the turn. This card cannot be chosen by your opponent's card effects. Choose one of your characters in the game, 1k5 power. Anti-early play. Okay, so I do like playing. I do like anti-early plays. So we're gonna keep it at 1 because I do have ways to like grab it. So we're gonna keep that at 1. What's the Biloxi? What does she do? When this card attacks, if there is no climax in your climax area and you have another character, this card gains 3k power until the end of the turn. But on attack, if there's a climax in your climax area, reveal the top card of your deck. If that is a level 1 or higher card, put it in your stock. All right, stock acceleration. How about this? How about like this? We'll do the... I'm gonna mess this up. Also, this is not an Eagle Union card. This is the one of the Northern Parliament. My bad. That still counts, I guess. Chapayev? Sorry. Chapayev at 1. Haman at 1. Biloxi at 2. And then Cheshire at 3. And then the Cheshire does have a soul trigger as well for some extra hits. I think this will work. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think this is fine. I think that's fine. Maybe. It might be too low. I feel like it's too low. I feel like I'm going to be like level screwed for sure if I don't bump him up a bit. Maybe add another Cheshire. Mayhaps. There we go. To John. Cheshire fixtures your level. Yeah, maybe add another Cheshire. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Add another Cheshire. Maybe. I'm probably. Just play 4 Cheshires to fix my level. We'll see. Most likely though. Man, now like, do I really need the rune? I could just like constantly be fixing my level every time I play a Cheshire. Should be easy to guarantee level 3. All right, so what I'm hearing is get the unicorns. Especially because it is it's yellow as well. I have the binder. Currently looking through it. No unicorn in the binder. That's not good. Nope, no unicorn. All right. I'll be right back. I gotta go look for them. BRB. I found them. Yes. Here's the bad news. I only have 2. But like, I did find this one. Found that one too. See, I did have a playset. Of these. So I only have 2. Oh no. But I did find the Lafay. I did find the ones that are the restanders. That kind of guarantees me a restand. And then the Reno. And then the trial deck Lafays. So I did find those. I really do like this card though. I really like this one. 2 is fine. Bless. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Let's see here. Let's take Tosser there. Eagle Union. Oh, great. My DGI just like slammed on the floor. All right, let's see here. Laffy. Am I gonna need these Laffy number 1s? Ditch top check 4, add a level 1 or higher card. Maybe. These level 3s out as well. I like this card so much though. I like the level 3 that's like essentially like a guaranteed restander. I really, really, really like that card. Like I really, really, really do like it. So we might toss it in, swap out like something else for that. I have to really look at it, really, really weigh my options. All right, so Unicorn, we're gonna add 2, and literally just because of the lack of brainstormers, we'll add 2 of these. And then where are the add 2 of those? Because I add 2 of those because I really do like having my what's it called? Oh yeah, let me take these out. I really do like having like the climax fixers, the hand fixers. I really do like having those as like extra support. So yeah, we're gonna add those. Keep those in are necessary. There's the unicorn that lets me burn as well. Close out some games if I really needed to. There we go. And then looks like we're almost out of sleeves. All right, so let's see here. New Jersey. What does the New Jersey do? On play from hand, you could ditch a card, reveal the top card of your deck, choose a level X or lower character. Oh, okay. Let's add 2. That effect is pretty solid. It's pretty okay. I do like it. I might add 4 of those. We're keeping it to the back. I want to see what new cards I could add. During your turn, if all of your characters are yellow or blue, perfect. Oh, wait. That means I won't be able to play the rune. I'm going to have to find another brainstormer. This card gains 1k 5 powers to 2k. Then on play... what? On play from hand, you can pay 1. Put 1 character from your waiting room to the bottom of your clock. Search your deck for a level 1 or lower character. Reveal it to your opponent. Add it to your hand. Shuffle your deck. So essentially, this is literally just... where'd she go? That's just this card. Let me just double check. Search your deck. 1 or lower. Cool. Creative Cloud has a update. Pay the cost of your deck. This is the exact same card. This is literally the exact same card. So should we like keep it? Because like I like the Cleveland a little more. Oh wait, hold up. Has a soul trigger. Sorry Cleveland, you have been replaced. 1, 2, 3. I only have 3. Sorry Cleveland. You're out of here. You're old news. All right, I'm gonna keep that here. What about San Jacinto? Wait, she's a brainstormer. On play from hand, choose 1 card in your hand, put in your stock. Pay 1, rest, brainstorm 4, top of your card. Oh wait, hold up. I could just take these out, especially if the serious game goes up to what? 2k power. I know, so strange, so strong. I could just completely take out the rune, and then put in the San Jacinto, and that should be good. There you go. My brainstormers are covered. Especially since they both do like the exact. They both salvage from waiting room, right? Yeah, salvage from waiting room. All right, well, there you go. Also, it's a turn 1 brainstormer too. You could play her, grab a card from your hand, put it in your stock, pay 1, tap self, brainstorm. Pretty good. All right, so we got our brainstormers. Pretty solid. I still don't have like my level 1 like beater, or maybe beater's the wrong word. Still don't have a what's it called? A main like attack option for my. Oh look, I did have another one for it. Oh look, and then I have 2 more. All right, so Yorktown. When a climax is played in your climax area, look at the top card of your deck. Put it at the bottom of your deck or in the waiting room. Oh, put it at the top, the bottom, or the waiting room. What the hell? What? And then when your climax triggers, you could ditch a climax. Choose a blue character in your waiting room, salvage it. Whoa. Hey, that's pretty good. Although, granted. All right, so now I got to weigh these options. These options need to be weighed. All right, so we have Kavala, which is rest a character, give it give a character 1k power, and then you could, this one's ditch any card. That's the thing, you ditch a card. This one's you ditch a climax. I personally like the Kavala cost better because it's just card. Ditch a single card. Get it out of here. Top check 2, add a card. Although this is only blue characters, and you have to ditch the climax. So I'll be honest, I'm conflicted. I'm conflicted. I might just keep it as the Kavala. I'll keep the Yorktown out of it. I'll keep the Yorktown out. But I like the Kavala's like cost and all that just like a little bit better. You know? Keep the old one. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Here's Astoria. During your turn, this gains 1k power. And she's a clean cut. Okay, so it looks like this is my option right there. Alright, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. $17, $18, I guess. I like having 18. 18 of these. 18 level zeros. I think 18 is like the sweet spot, you know? I think 18 is like good, decent. All right, let's see. I might actually be short. Cheshire, extra Cheshire. Yeah, I might actually be short. Oh, we're short. That's not good. Uh-oh. I have extra sleeves. Please let this be an error in... I was about to say Bad Dragon. That's not it. Dragon Shield. Hopefully this is an error in Dragon Shield's part and not on me. Shout out to the one person that just joined in the middle of that. All right. This actually feels like a lot more than 50. All right, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm down 2. Hello, Dad. Didn't know you're a boat fucker? You know it. All right, so I'm actually down 2. I'm down 2. Okay, in that case, Cheshire? Fuck it. Add her. Her? You know what? I have to dig up my Washingtons. hold up. Okay, let's be honest. Where is she? Where's the level 3s? They're in some pile. Is it this pile? No, these are brainstormers. Let's be honest. Let's. How much is Guam actually going to help me? During this card's battle, you cannot receive damage by auto effects. Then on play, actually, yeah. On play, top check equal to the amount of characters you control. Add a card. So this, okay. I answered my own question. Because I was like, it digs on play. Yeah. Because I was going to say, let's swap her out for Washington. Because Washington, okay, listen. The reason I love Washington so much is because it really helped me out in a game against friend of the channel, Rika. Oh, that means, thank you, Dragon Shield. You gave me 2 extra sleeves. Very nice, very nice, very nice. It really helped me out against Rika. So I have like an emotional attachment to it. Also denies any, yeah. Okay, let's recount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. 50 cards. 50 entire cards. Right there. So these are the ones we're not going to add in. The extra Belfast, the extra Guam, the Chapayev, Chapayev? I think that's how you say it. Biloxi, Haman. I'm really sorry to the real Azur Lane fans. I'm butchering all these names. Laffy, Astoria, Yorktown. I like the Yorktown, but I don't know. I like the other one better. I like the submarine a little better. San Jacinto, Sirius, Rune, and of course Cleveland. Sorry, and then Rune again. Sorry, Cleveland. Your yesterday's news. The new ones is definitely a lot better. All right, so there we go. We have more or less a deck. Also, hold on. We didn't read this card. I just keep saying that it's a good card. On attack, if you have experience 6 or more, this card gains 3k power. So she's going to be at 13k power on attack with experience 6 or more. Most likely, most definitely, you will have experience. And then the other effect is very weird. This ability activates once per turn. During the turn that this card is placed on stage from your hand, at the end of this card's attack, if you have 4 or more other characters, pay 2, ditch 1, pop one of your characters to the waiting room. Stand this card. So, when it's played, attack, end a turn, end of a card's attack, pay 2, ditch 1, pop one of your characters, restand, and then you swing again. Really good. Really, really, really good. Yeah, this is definitely a deck for sure. Very excited. Now here's the thing though. Unfortunately, or fortunately, I don't know, depends on who you're asking. I'm going to Japan next week, so I won't be able to have a gameplay video up from this deck unless friend of the channel Handtrap TCG could record on a Monday. Then yes, I will be able to have it. That way we could record it super fast. But as of now, yeah, I'm going to Japan on Wednesday, so expect more fun Japan videos and all that good stuff over on the second channel. All right, you want to do some test hands? Let's do some test hands. All right. So I was told by local legend Yobani that restand not necessary. The Enterprises. All right. So in that case, should I add the Washington? The Washington is hold on, let me pull it out. Let me pull up that Washington then. You don't understand how much I love Washington. On attack, she gains 1k power equal to the amount of characters you control. And rest one of your standing characters and you Fumio. So good. Rest one of your standing characters, you Fumio your opponent. So what I'm hearing from Lancer Lynx is take out the Russian whose name I can't pronounce and putting a Washington. Is that what you're saying? I'd play one Washington. Say no more. Say no more. Washington's going in. Give me 1 sec. I just shuffled the Russian back in. There she is. One Washington. Can I have 4? I pulled the SIR from the GGO extra boxes. Got some boxes after watching your recent video. Yes, you got number 17, I believe, right? You said number 17? Yeah, super solid, super solid. All right, let me get that Washington. Actually, hold up. Wait a minute. Where's my English Washington? This is Japanese Washington. Uh-oh. I only have the Japanese one. All right, how about this? This will be a placeholder until until I find the American one. American? The English one. They're all American. So, put that down. With that being said, new announcement. This is the deck I'm taking to BCS. Pasadena. This is the deck. I have to get the English ones. I have to find it. So, yep, here it is. This is the deck I'm taking to BCS Pasadena. We're gonna play test it, and it's the week before BCS Pasadena. That's when I come back from Japan. So I'm gonna be exhausted. I'm gonna be tired, but we'll see what happens. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm making a deck to no. I'm making a deck to counter you. Please, Dark Gamer, do not give me my one. Please give me my one. Thanks for making the video. Probably wouldn't have gotten some boxes otherwise. Yeah, my locals actually does have some GGO boxes like fairly cheap as well. All right, so with that being said, let's call the stream here. Thank you all for hanging out. Thank you all for watching. A new Azur Lane Market Watch video is up on the channel if you haven't checked it out yet. I will do some timestamps and all that good stuff. It is raining very hard in California, so if you live in California, please take care. Stay safe, stay dry. No episode of... No, actually, you know what? Yeah. New episode of This Week in Weiss Schwarz on Saturday. And then I was going to say no episode of This Week in Weiss Schwarz next week because I'll be in Japan. Nah, we'll do it. Why not? Why not? I'm also going to try to buy some Blue Archive Japanese boxes while I'm in Japan. And the day that I leave for Japan is the same day that Overlord, the premium booster set, is out in Japan. I'm going to try to buy some boxes before I leave. I bought 2 Azur Lane boxes and pulled an SP and an Enterprise SEC Plus literal stonks. Dude, that's super good. That is super good. As you can tell from like in my unboxing, I got nothing. So again, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and all that good stuff. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace. Oh wait, should we gift a membership? Should we gift a membership? Let's gift a membership. Let's gift a membership. Hold up, one sec. All right, hold up. I got y'all. All right, let's see who's gonna get one. All right, let's gift a membership. This is so fun. I genuinely like gifting memberships. It's so fun because it's always to like a person that I don't know. Catechus V, welcome to hell, buddy. Welcome to hell. Mr. Moneybags over here. It's like cheap though. It's like, wait, hold up. Yeah, it's like nothing. It's $1. It's $1. So, all right, there we go. Welcome, Catechus V. Thanks for joining. Appreciate it. Thanks for joining. I gifted you one. All right. Goodbye, everyone. Love you all. Bye.